So hopefully by now you guys know that our final exam is the IT Specialist 301 HTML and CSS certification exam. These are the dates that you can take the test. And I believe the last day to take the test is May 1st, and that is a day for retakes only. Okay, so if you click on this overview, you can see information on the dates and times. You do have to call and schedule an appointment, which I mean, you can call here, but you could also email. The email address is down here. Okay, so make sure you do the test. It is worth 10% of your grade. It is, as far as our grading scale goes, it's worth 100 points. We have 1,000 points in this course. This test is worth 100, so it's 10% of your grade. Um, and I did include the grading scale that is in the syllabus here. So you can kind of see, where you're at. Just kind of click that. And, if you don't take the certification exam, you can't get a 4.0, and probably you will not get a 3.5 either, because that's 100 points that you are going to be missing. Okay, so it is important that you take this test. Um, so that is your grading scale. And then as far as entering the points, kind of how this process works, uh, is that the testing center will not send me your score until everybody is done taking the test. And then I will get everybody's score at the same time. So I won't know whether you pass or not until I get those scores. So I would really appreciate it if you guys would email me and let me know, because I can unofficially post your final exam score. It's not really official until I hear back from the testing center, but that is where I will be posting your score to this assignment Dropbox. And this just kind of explains how it works. The exam should have around 41 questions. You've got 45 minutes to complete it, and you need 70% or higher. And so when they score it, passing is 700. Okay, so you need 700 points to pass. And it does not matter if you have 701 or if you have 999. A passing score is passing score. You will get 100 on your final. If you do not pass, take note of the areas that you scored lower in, because you will see a summary of the different objective areas and the ones that you didn't score as highly in. Let me know, and I can direct you to resources for you to study, because you can retake this test. Certiport makes you wait 24 hours, okay? And we have enough vouchers for you to take it a second time. If you take the test a second time and you pass, you will get 100 out of 100. If you take the test and you do not pass, and either you don't take it a second time or you take it a second time and you don't pass again, what I do is I take your highest score and I divide it by the number of points you needed to pass, which is 700. Okay. And that actually gives me a percentage, which I then multiply by 100 to get your final exam score. So a lot of students worry, oh, like if I don't pass, am I going to fail? No, I'm going to take whatever points you get and I'm going to prorate your score. So you will still going to get points, but you're not going to get 100 out of 100. Okay. Um, and this is the Dropbox that I'm going to be posting all of those scores to. Okay, so if you have any questions about that, let me know. If you email me and let me know you passed, I can go ahead and add your score after you email me. Just know that it's not official until I hear back from the testing center. And the only other thing I have in here is about web hosting sites, because my site has a limited size, and I can keep students on the site for a couple years, which should be enough time for you guys to, get through the classes where you're going to need it. But eventually I do have to remove students because I don't have enough space for this. I've been doing this 10 years at NMC. I don't have enough space for that many students. So make sure that you have a backup of all of your pages. So you have your own copy. Okay. And as far as web hosting sites go, I do have some ideas here, some links to some articles on free sites and that kind of thing. And that's about it for this particular module. If you guys have any questions, let me know. And good luck on your certification.